Hey, what's up, everybody? Welcome back to Gamble Smart. My name is Mark, and today's daily tip, well, we're going to start doing something a little bit different, okay? We've kind of started with the spinny wheel and all that kind of stuff, and we want to do something a little bit different with how we post these things, because we want it to be a little bit more about questions that we get from you guys in the comments, and also just daily tips, as well as just information about how slot machines work or don't work, that kind of thing, as well as just general gambling knowledge. Okay, we're going to start talking a little bit more about table games as well as poker, that type of stuff. So we'll be introducing that a little bit more into the channel coming up. Don't worry, we're still going to do plenty of giveaways. We will probably do the little wheel spin on the live stream, and maybe we'll do it a couple times during the live stream to kind of better the chances for everybody to win something. We really do want to do giveaways because we think it's really important to give back to the community, especially with all the support and love that you guys have given us to help us grow as much as possible. But again, appreciate your subscriptions and liking the videos. It really does help us out. Anyway, let's get on to the first. I'm not going to do a tip today. I'm actually going to do a quick explanation to answer a question that we get very common around here, and that is, are slot machines random? Okay, you've probably heard this before, and the answer is always yes and no. There is a random aspect to a slot machine, but there's also a control aspect to a slot machine. And basically, try to think of a deck of cards. This is the easiest way I can explain this, okay? So a deck of cards, 52 cards in the deck. Each one of them is a completely separate card, right? You shuffling those cards and then pulling out a card at random is the random event. You don't know what card is going to be pulled out. And if you shuffle it every single time a card is pulled, just like on a slot machine, you have a random event going on, okay? But the control of that is that it has to be one of those 52 cards, right? It can't be something that doesn't exist inside of the deck, like a 13 of hearts. It doesn't exist, so you're not going to see it, so it can't pick from that. But imagine a slot machine working the same way, and think about maybe the ace of spades is the jackpot. Okay, now slot machines have way bigger decks of cards. We're talking hundreds of thousands of cards to pick from. But imagine in a 52 card deck, if you pulled out an ace of spades, you get, let's say, 100 times your bet back in a bonus. And maybe practice with this. Go shuffle a deck of cards and see how long it takes you to pull that ace of spades out. What you're doing is the random event. As long as you are shuffling every single time that you pull a card out, it's doing exactly the same thing that a slot machine is doing. So imagine a slot machine is just running through these random numbers really fast until you press the button, which is pulling that card out of the deck, and that will result into something being displayed to you, either a bonus round, a win, a progressive, whatever the case may be, okay? So that is what randomness is inside of slot machines, and we will see you tomorrow for the next tip, or if you have any questions for us, if you have anything specific you want to know, leave them in the comments below, and we will answer it on tomorrow's or maybe next week's tip of the day, right? Or question of the day. I don't know what we're going to call it. We'll figure it out. All right, guys, take care, and we'll see you tomorrow for our Thursday one. All right, take care. Bye-bye. Gamble smart, gamble safe. Almost forgot it.